Episode 35 is here, and we are going to go grind.
Woohoo!
Mike was in the middle of talking about some
YouTube channel
stuff.
Yeah.
Where, some opera singers and talking about Metallica, System Down, that don't normally listen to metal, and giving their input, which is very fascinating. I haven't watched any videos yet. He did send me one. I do want to do that because it will be interesting. Because I like metal. It's probably my main music.
Oh, it's solely one of my main
rock and metal is my main. But I'll listen to a lot of things. Admittedly, I will definitely. I'm not like opposed to outside of country, which is the main one. I'm not really opposed to much.
It has to be a good country. It has to be a tolerable country. There cannot be so much twang in there where I feel like I'm in Alabama Burbalama.
Yeah.
KissingCousins.com place.
Right. I'm not saying I hate every country song. I don't, but it's easily my least favorite genre. It's not even close.
Johnny Cash? Yeah.
Johnny Cash is really good.
Yeah, I can listen to Johnny all day.
Yep, same. I can definitely listen to
Johnny Cash, John Denver, same, but that's classic country.
Yeah, that's outside my realm. Johnny Cash is about the only country singer I'm like, oh, I don't even know if I fully consider him country. But
he is country. He's paired with like Hank Williams, John Denver. No, Bob Dylan's not a country singer. That's folk.
He's definitely not a country singer. He's a depend on the type of day kind of guy.
Yeah. Yeah, so she analyzes like some of the vocals, and I thought about something because like he's still like the main character from the movie does SOS on the bed.
Mm-hmm.
So SOS is 3 quick and 3 long, 3 quick, 3 long.
Yep.
In terms of Morse code. If you listen to their guitars, they do 3 hits quickly on their electric, then it goes long, 3 quick, then long. So they almost mimic Morse code just a little bit.
Right.
And it's like, I want to listen to it a little bit more, because that...
We completed a side quest.
Yeah!
We need to return to somebody.
Return to Gaelic! Something shooting. You're dead now.
Bitches.
Ha! You're dead now! Wait, you were dead before! Ah, fuck you!
Now you're ultra dead. Do we want to just fast travel to get this one done? Or do you want to...
Oh, here we go. Fast travel.
Yeah. For one like this. Then we could just come right back here.
But, like, I started thinking about that. It's like, stylistically, they put... If I'm correct on it, they put SOS in there, a smaller version of SOS in the latter half of their song.
Bless you.
Because it's 3 quick hits on the guitar, then it's a long one, 3 hits on guitar again, if I'm counting it correctly, then another long one.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like you, right around the time in the music video where he's doing SOS for help, then doing Morse code of kill me. Over and over again, kill me. And it is fascinating how they paired that up with the film, their music and the film, and how the tone matches on both. It's like I go into these like little rabbit holes because it's stuff that I don't think about.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think about like how someone would project that type of sound because I'm not that inclined that way.
Right.
But to be a more we're getting stabs. I don't like the stabs.
Try to figure out where we want to go.
Oh, hey, we got another side quest over here.
We do got another side quest in there.
Yeah, let's do that.
I'll help them move. We're movers. There's a treasure golem.
Where is that fucker?
I think it's gone, long gone.
Ah, come here. So I don't think that about that stuff, but now it's like hearing it, it just it's made me like okay, being a little bit more aware in terms of like voice acting.
You still have it. By the way, I thought they were up. Oh, I forgot. Legendary boots on that drop. Wow. You still haven't figured out how to get going, Jeff.
Nope, I have not. Well, that might be something I try to figure out off air a little bit. Anyways, so like so I've shown you a little bit of Corypheus from Dragon Age Inquisition, his speech at Haven. I'm also noticing one thing that she mentioned with Surge's lines from System of a Down, with his hard hit on the R's and on the some consonants. On BYOB, Corypheus' voice actor does the same thing, as of looking down as he's better than your character. I didn't catch it until I was sitting outside at work today, listening to it, and I had the volume blasted.
Watch my arrow.
What in the heck?
That's like almost homing.
Yeah,
I never noticed that.
that's interesting. Glitch or on purpose?
I felt on purpose.
Watch your health. And I didn't catch that. I'm wondering if that same principle of what they do for singing also goes with voice acting as well, in terms of like that analysis of tone, pitch, where the air control goes in.
He tapped his shoe. That could be.
So it's there's a benefit for like listening to that stuff, because it makes you more aware of what goes into that. It's not just someone yelling into the mic, because one of my buddies from college, he does raps now because he didn't use his core with screams. He destroyed his vocal cords by putting too much pressure on him. And Michael Barnes from Red, which that's one of the bands I listen to, and you've heard some of his yells.
Yeah.
He eats such high protein to help keep those things strong.
Right.
Because there are times that guy sounds like he's coughing up freaking lung. With just how intense this scream is. Right from the outset. Like, one of my favorite songs is Feed the Machine. And you've got the guitars coming in, you got the drum build up with the guitars, then it's him just it sounds like absolute a scream from another dimension right at the intro of the song, but it sets the tone of what type of song it's going to be. Heavy guitars, everything else, because when they do that intro, the electric guitars, they're like 2 steps lower than their normal octaves in the song. So it really gives like that really dark and gritty sound. Then there's a yell later on in there where he goes soft vocals and it builds up, and then he just yells "wake up" at the top of his lungs. And there are times, dude, I get out of work just not feeling the greatest, not liking how that day went, where I'll just go to that section where the guitars and drums are building up, and it just goes to that yell. And there are times where it's like, okay, that hit a couple soul strings, so like, I'm feeling that right now. Charismatic Voice is the YouTube channel, if you guys want to check that out. I'm pretty sure she'd be appreciative of your guys' additional subscriptions. You can tell them Old Funk Gaming sent you.
And subscribe to us.
Yeah, subscribe to us. We could use more subscribers and share. Yeah, that's been another thing like looking into. Just
there's a lot going on right here.
Yep. It's just a good old cluster. Very much like about turn 3 when playing Star Wars Armada. Everything just gets clustered up.
Yeah. You're not wrong.
Fun game. Can't wait to get more expansions.
All right.
You're like, Mike, don't get any more expansions.
That must be. I bet that's the quest thing. I'm always looking for Lilith altars.
Yep.
Even though
they're a nice like passive upgrade, but
Yeah.
they're honestly like those stats upgrades. I don't feel them as much as I should.
I agree.
That's my. I have issues with this RPG system. But that's besides the point. Besides the point. We got bees. We got exploding.
I thought of you, so I was right in the middle of danger, not realizing. I was about to say, dude, what are you doing? Oh shit, that's me.
No, that's me. It's like you're thinking you're the wide receiver over here, but you're the running back that's going head first into a linebacker. Whoopsies! Well, there's a fumble. Oh, that just screwed my entire franchise mode up. Maybe I should bench myself for a week.
You all know how I know Madden doesn't update their fucking game. This is minor. I don't know if anyone else has noticed this that watches football and plays Madden. The holder on field goals in real life NFL is it's always, nowadays, the punter. Uh-oh, we're on the wrong side.
Yep. Hey, we got more people. We got spiders!
And it's been, you know what the holder is in the Madden game is?
What?
The backup quarterback. It's been decades, literal 2 decades, since that was a common thing in the NFL.
And they still haven't upgraded it?
They have not updated it.
EA, get your shit together.
So I hate Madden anymore. Like, I just don't play. And I love football, for the record.
Honestly, the only Madden game that I absolutely love, just because of the packed content in it, was Madden 2005.
Fair enough.
Because
that was back when it was still pretty good, I will say that.
Because you had the team camps, which were like little fun mini games to like get better at like the game. And there was rewards, and they had like the fun little like wild cards that you could use in the freaking game.
That's also true.
That was funny. Like you activate a wild card where your opponents automatically fumble.
Yeah, there's a little falter.
There it is.
2 dexterity.
Woo! I'm more dexterous.
Well, no, I've noticed that with the new, I think it's still the new one. And I went, yeah, no, you haven't fucking touched. And I get it's a minor thing, and who really cares? But it goes to show you,
it's for easy money for updated rosters.
Yeah.
Where you could, okay, this is where I would argue like you could have an online service with Madden, have your base Madden game for like 5 to 10 years. And just do roster updates and progressive updates that way.
Exactly. You can even charge for the roster update. I don't really.
Yeah.
Or online service. I don't really give a shit.
Yeah, like they could do that. That I wouldn't mind. Rather than paying $60, $70 every freaking year for the same old bullshit.
Yeah. Now it's been about 10 years since we had an NCAA game. Next year we should be getting a new one for the first time. I'm curious to see what that's gonna be like. I always preferred the NCAA games. They were always updated more.
They had a little bit more love behind them. Let's be honest.
I mean, it was made by the EA, but it was like the developers or whatever were a bit different. The team was different. It just felt. And plus, I don't know. It made more sense to kill a team 70-0 in that game because you're a big time college versus a little college, so that happens in real life. It felt more realistic, which was odd, but I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong, but that's what I always preferred. By the way, the side quests we're doing, if you remember Zelaya and Oyun in Act 3 of the main story.
Yeah.
I just realized that. That's pretty cool. Now we're doing a side quest for them.
Yeah! We're getting all this stuff. And anyways, this is one thing with like the side quests. The more and more you do in a region, it makes your renown higher. And that's where you get like the extra gold, the extra XP, the extra potion slots. So there is a little bit of an incentive of doing it, but I don't want that be the only way of getting that extra stuff. That is what drives me up a wall.
What?
Someone's doing something.
Better, I think. Yes. So light.
Anyway.
I'm so sorry.
It sounds like the sliding door downstairs.
There was a smell, and then...
Yesterday when I was recording my Zunker's gaming channel part for today, 2 car alarms went off. I was so pissed.
I was like, well, I got some noisy neighbors.
I don't know about anyone else out there, but I absolutely hate car alarms with a passion. It bothers me so badly.
It doesn't bother me anymore. It used to. Just because I lived in a city in central Indiana that was almost becoming the level of certain areas of Detroit.
Yeah.
Almost. It wasn't there yet, but it was getting there.
I believe it.
Yeah, just... Whoa, what?
The fuck just happened?
Oh, I must have activated fast travel.
Oh, man.
Whoopsies.
It's alright. Not the end of the world.
My
I
bad.
didn't realize that. I'm like, oh. Back in Ken Farton.
Ken Farton? Ken Farton on Barbie. That's the type of relationship that they've got. Because she's a consenting adult.
Still fucking weird.
Hey, you can't judge Barbie. Maybe she's into that shit.
Come on, Barbie, let's go potty. Ha ha ha.
or Barbie might be into an Alabama Hot Pocket.
I don't know what that is.
Oh, okay. Later, we're going to go on Urban Dictionary.
Get down here.
Hey, I'm up here. I'm stuck. Maybe go on Urban Dictionary later. You'll be like, Mike, why did you have to say that on air?
I say that a lot with you, to be honest.
Just...
Why did...
The thing is, and it goes back to, like, our South Park episodes, like...
By the way, editing those in October when we record those in June is a bit weird.
Yeah, I go back to, like, the South Park episodes, like... Either it's all funny and it's all acceptable, or nothing's funny and none of it's acceptable. Like,
I agree.
Like that, we can't continue like toting this line like, oh, you're gonna offend someone. And the thing is, and this is part also like you and I've talked about with like the Stoic philosophy side of things, is that part of the aspect of stoicism is to be in control of oneself. And sometimes that is being in control of your reaction to things. Even though it may offend you in the moment. Is it worth getting upset about? If it's not doing any harm, or disrupting the common good, then why are you mad, bro?
You're not wrong.
Because that's the part that I have issues with. Is like if it's not disrupting anything and it's not bringing genuine harm. Granted, don't get me wrong. Certain words and certain phrases in a certain context, they bring a lot of harm and a lot of damage.
Absolutely.
And I get that. But in the right context,
be careful out on the steps.
Words can be meant for humor, to take a load off, to enjoy life a little bit, to laugh, because I know we talked about not talking about things on here, but the way this world is currently going, the world could use more laughter. It really could.
I do agree with that.
And us not losing our mind all the time over just the littlest thing.
And that's where I'm going to interject, because I completely agree. I'm going to be blunt with the viewers. I have a pretty dark sense of humor overall. There is very little that's off limits to me, and I will offend people in real life.
Yep.
But the reality is, I don't mean harm by it. I don't mean negativity. There's not a what's the word I'm looking for?
It's not degrading.
Yeah, it's not degrading. There's not malicious intent behind it. It's what I will make fun of anyone, I mean, including myself. Anyone, anything. There is I'm not saying there isn't a limit. There's a couple limits.
There's like certain things that are fine lines for me. Like,
yeah,
no, I will just
same.
Just to keep my level of decency, I will not do any of those things.
Yeah, but there's in today's society, and this is and you know this is for everyone out there. Do we really gotta get mad at everything?
I think that,
and that's not, and I know what some people are out there gonna be like. Oh man, that's a shot at liberals. It's not. It's a shot at both sides. They both get mad at everything. Just relax, enjoy yourselves. Wow, world, like you said, Mike, world would be a lot better place if we just did that.
The world would be a lot better place if people loved and just laughed a little bit more.
Yep.
We have and I've mentioned this in a prior video. We have more respect for the dead than what we do the living, especially in this society.
Yeah, and it's I don't know.
Don't get me wrong. I razz on my coworkers, but I turn the tanks off on Brian and someone else that we work with? Oh, absolutely. Why? Because life is too short to be serious all the time.
Bastards Pass. What a very good timing.
Oh, well, hey, everyone, I'm home.
But I agree with you. I don't want to dwell too much on these more serious topics. We're here to have fun. We're here to enjoy ourselves. But that is the point of this channel: is allow yourself to just enjoy yourself. We're gonna say stupid shit. We're gonna say shit that's offensive.
Oh, there's gonna be some times where he has to bleep me out because
I've already done it once, and I will have to do it in the earlier part. You already have noticed that. If I remember it, that's the worst part. Will I remember it?
Hey, if you don't remember it, hey, that's fantastic.
Because a little hint, I don't have time to listen to all these parts all the way through.
And it's and what's funny is like some of those little references I dropped for you. It's what's funny for me is how awkwardly quiet you get after.
Yeah. That is very true. It's like,
boy, that's happening.
I'm like, well,
good old dusty trail.
The Alabama, what the fuck was it called? The Alabama Slam?
Alabama, Burmalama, KissingCousins.com. That KissingCousins.com, I got that from a religious studies professor who was from Alabama. He made that joke. I died laughing. I was like, I cannot believe he made that reference.
That's pretty good.
And the thing is, he grew up during a time where he remembers Alabama being segregated. And when he went to where I went to college back in the 60s, he had a roommate that was an international student from Africa, and that caused shit back in his hometown. And he was open about it, and like his dad got threatened with being hung with the news, but he didn't know any better, and he was getting educated. He was being taught differently, like than what he grew up with. That's like that is just it tells me like how far we've come, but also informs us of just how far we can possibly backslide. Yeah, and that's the part for me. Like as a historian, like histories need to be fresh in people's minds. Like this is how things once were, and we can backslide if we do this. But yeah, besides that, yeah, we're here to have fun. Like I am purposely here to have fun. Because, like, honestly, gaming's like like video gaming, board gaming. This is my way I take a load off. And it's fun when I get other people involved. It's just and with it, it's like you do YouTube, like YouTube is a new thing just to try see from a creative standpoint.
Yeah.
And it's adding more things for me to like appreciate what people do regarding it, especially the ones that YouTube for a living. Holy cow! Don't know how you do it.
I don't know if I could ever do. Ooh, this is.
I could, with a very small caveat of there would have to be set times to where I'm not. Like, I would have to be very strict. Like, I'm not answering work emails. I'm not looking at comment sections. I am not doing anything regarding that to make that boundary very, very clear.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Because I do not... Because the comment section... they're the worst part of anything.
Yep.
But granted, some of the times when... oh, I remember when Pro Jared, Peanut Butter Gamer, JonTron, and the Completionist had a comment section, reading comments from the comment section off of YouTube, Twitter, and 4chan.
Oh God.
You already know where this is going. What's funny is because Gerard Khalil, he has an Arab background.
Yep.
Just from the name and also his physical
that's the
features.
completionist for people that don't know.
Yep. And he talked about like it's like there are sometimes where people get him as a wrong race. They're like, aha, you're a Mexican. He's like, no, I'm not. That's like, okay. Same here. But I'm doing the Iron Maiden as well, so there we go. That's a good pairing.
Your Iron Maiden, my ultimate.
Yep. Because I'm healing off of all those kills.
Nice.
Oh, I need to.
We gotta kill this fucking thing.
We're slowly whittling them down. I've got to get out of there.
Idol of the Shaman. I don't think solving our cause.
Nope, it's not.
The only good news is these assholes are lined up quite well for me to hit them with one of those penetrating shots, and I believe. Oh, I'm up there.
I need to get some. I need to get some
Run
warriors
away! Run away!
All right.
Run away!
I'm gonna try to get.
Before we fucking die.
Hey, I haven't died yet. Okay, knock on wood.
No, your health's been free.
The Iron Maiden. I keep forgetting to drop it, and that's what's been punishing me the other episodes.
Yep.
Because I get health gain per kill off of it.
Oh yeah.
And I haven't been doing it. It's just like, oh! And it shows how much it's happening. All right.
Why is there so many of you pricks?
I'm surrounded by assholes.
We're all assholes.
Oh!
I think that could be fucking shaman.
Yeah. Yep. We need to get rid of these guys.
I like how we both did a skill that was not ready at the same exact time. That was kind of funny.
All right. Oh, my ultimate is not ready either. I need to resurrect these guys. Come on.
Let's play a fuck corpses.
Yeah, I've got plenty. I can heal up things, but holy cow. This is going to be a fun section to watch later.
Yeah.
It's literally taking 5 minutes to kill these guys.
Oh, that was a well-timed ultimate for me.
Yep.
That killed some people.
And he just got shattered.
Alright. Speaking of that, speaking of time, let's call it for now. We'll call it for part 35 here.
We just
That part got
owned.
That part got fucking hectic as hell.
But fun though. I like it.
Oh, it was fun. It was definitely fun. That was probably the first time in this game that felt like Diablo for me.
That was
when I think of Diablo.
that felt like Diablo 3, to be honest.
Good. But that'll do it for 35, everybody. Make sure you join us for 36. We'll debate what we're gonna do, but who knows? Right now we're kind of in the middle of side questing, so we'll probably keep going with that.
Yeah, well, we got to keep grinding a little bit just because I know what the higher, some of the quests are later on in Act 3 in terms of levels.
Very fair. Although I think I was pretty I think we're pretty close to where I was going through this act. So, but make sure you join us for 36. Until next time.
Please like, comment, and subscribe. See ya.